come down here to check on Josh and Chris. I think they're almost done. I'm using this Osmo Action 5, and it's a good thing because apparently I forgot to put the SD card back in it, and this new camera has a little bit of internal storage, so it wasn't a complete waste. That was a large pothole. So when I dropped everything off, he was getting ready to carve this driveway out, and we were going to put fabric down and put new gravel in, and it looks like he has succeeded, and he's about to start rolling. This one's wrapped up. Gotta come back down, grab the fabric in the morning. The old 2500 gassers got enough going on right now. It doesn't really need another couple 100 pounds strapped to it. So we are headed to South Burlington, drop off the 289 at the clearing job, and that's it for today. Been a long one. Morning, it's Tuesday. Got some snow here overnight. We had to cut a bunch more trees this morning. They moved the septic line over because of ledge. So the guys were cutting a bunch of trees and shipping them out. Looks like Chad doesn't want to put his blade down. So the power company gave us their updated drawing, and now they want to put power across the driveway, encased in concrete, and go up the left side. So that's going to be a pretty substantial change order. Save our rocks. We got to build some boulder walls on each side of the walkout basement. This is the building site. Almost finished cutting, and we burned for a couple days now. Yesterday we got yelled at by the fire department because we're supposed to have it out completely by 4, and apparently at 4:30 one of the snitch neighbors called, told them about an orange glow in the woods, so they came out, decided it wasn't a problem. But this morning when we called about burning, one of the guys got his ass chewed, so I don't think we're burning today. It is pretty windy, so probably a fine day to not burn anyway. That's our load of firewood, or the pile of firewood so far. And all this is saw logs to go to the mill. There's some more firewood. We'll send this once we get this road put in. Those stakes with the orange flags, that represents center of the driveway. So we will be running all the utilities on the downhill side, except for power, which is now on the uphill side. There's going to be a fire truck turnaround right here, so power has to be encased in concrete down at the beginning, and then where it crosses the fire truck turnaround, they also want it encased in concrete. So a lot of firewood on this job, that's for sure. Morning, Friday morning. It's the 6th. We had to plow this morning. As you can see, we had a storm last night. We got about 6 inches on most of our accounts. I am handling all of our accounts from last year that require sand. So if we do some plow videos this year and you follow me, you're going to see some of the same places as last year. Chad and Josh each have a couple of elementary schools, and those require just salt. So Josh's plow, which is the newest XV2, melted the maxi fuse holder this morning for some reason, this puppy here, and melted one of the studs out before it finally blew the 200 amp mega fuse. Traced all the wires, traced the main power wire all the way from the fuse block thing all the way out to the plow. Nothing's chafed. We don't know what happened. We just know that it takes a lot to blow a 200 amp fuse, and we also know now that it melts that plastic housing and softens the cable to the battery before it blows the fuse. So we can't quite figure it out. So we're going to put a new one in and see if it goes again or the truck burns. So otherwise, the guys are already at 50 some hours for the week. So we finished up our routes. We're going to fix this, and then those guys are going to call it a day, and I'm going to get some paperwork done. All right, the latest acquisition, another Volvo roller, SD45 sheep's pad. She's ready to go. Well, it is Sunday morning. I just finished plowing a few places that needed it. We got probably another 6-7 inches of snow last night. We've pretty much gotten snow every night this week since Tuesday or Wednesday, and I sure would like to do some plowing videos for you, but I can't find my magnet mount that I run on the roof, so I've got to figure that one out. I know it's in here somewhere, but I just don't know where yet. So my truck's been getting a break, staying inside, staying warm. It's it's nice to have plenty of space. Got the skid steer in here, 259. Stays nice and warm. Unfortunately, there's no drain, so you gotta squeegee it out. It is a radiant floor, but it's still easier than having stuff sitting outside all the time. So someday we will have a place and everything can be inside. It'll have to be the size of Costco, but that's just the way it is.